Hey, how you doing? Here, this is Move Forward here, aka Filibuster 4, and well, it continues. It continues. I'll be quite honest with you that it sounds stupid, but I kind of lost count in terms of the day for this government shutdown, and it's not to say that both sides aren't guilty here, but it's mainly because little baby ass Trump, wants his wall, and which even though he promised Mexico would fucking pay for it, and because he won't get it, he's willing to basically, shut down, basically, grind to a freaking halt the entire government, basically the country, because he's not going to have his wall and his victory. And I'm not saying Democrats are on the side won't, but this is bullshit. This is a dude who ironically enough, the companies, corporations that, that the government, farms out to house and to detain these migrants, the companies that are, those private companies, those private corporations that are now making like billions of dollars, off of this, were the ones that supported Trump because of all this. He won't stop, because of his rhetoric, Trump's rhetoric. Trump won't stop bitching and complaining and crying about it. And the Democrats, of course, aren't willing to bend on any other way. The Democrats are, three sheets to the fucking wind, for the most part. And as a result, we have this, shutdown, and we got little, baby ass Trump who, who's not willing to take the responsibility. There's nobody's willing. There have been talks, but there's no real rush in terms of getting this government back up and running. We're getting fucked. And I hate to say it, it's all about this little bullshit fucking fantasy ass, I shouldn't say fantasy, promise that Trump has made for a wall that was in many ways inconceivable to really work. And one that he had made the bullshit ass promise that Mexico would fucking pay for. And now, because he's not getting his way, now he's just going to jam up everything. Because he's fucking holier than thou. Little fucking King Baby Trump. I'm sorry to say. But seriously, this moment, and, don't get me wrong, Democrats aren't any better either. But seriously, this is some bullshit. And to top it off, and this is to show how petty this bullshit is, and I'm not saying Democrats aren't either, but when two young children die in the custody of, immigration custody or whatever, he, doesn't try to, see, not like take responsibility, but he doesn't try to see if he, okay, let's get this shit straight. Let's just figure this fucking bullshit out. He just has to point his fingers at his rival party and, be like, but they did it, he started it. But this is some bullshit. This is some petty ass shit. Seriously. That's some pretty inhumane, fucking nasty, fucking bullshit, unethical shit. But seriously, this is some petty ass shit. And this is what we have running our country. Not only just Trump, but, in terms of the rest of the politicians as well. But seriously, this is some bullshit. Our nation's basically at a fucking standstill for for several tons of fucking brick and fucking mortar and rebar. This is some bullshit. Honestly, for something that may not even fucking work. So just remember that, and just remember next time when you're sipping your morning cup of coffee and you're waiting for that white flash followed by that mushroom cloud, just remember that we did this. Until next time.